So right now I'm in the heart of Tokyo, and I'm walking over to a studio where I am going to have a shooting for the Discovery Channel Japanese program. It's arts and design show. Well, it's kind of windy today, and I would like to reflect on recent happenings on Japanese Twitter space. I think I am taking one for the team. It's not an exaggeration, actually. There has been this report by Mobeen Azhar and the BBC team on the scandal of Johnny Kitagawa and the cover-up by Johnny and Associates. This is something really bad, and I hope people would do their best to amend it and review it. But I am talking about something else, something related, but something different, and that is the casting habits of Japanese TV, especially the public broadcaster NHK. For a few decades now, the talents or the idols of the Junior and Associates have been, favorably treated in casting, and they have been MCs of the major programs on NHK, and they have appeared on the Kohaku Dagasen Red and White Song Contest at the end of the year, and they have been featured on the Tiger drama, which is a kind of a very major weekly drama franchise featuring the samurai warriors and so on. And maybe you have felt that this has been unfair. I mean, it's really a weird situation, but in Japan, the talent agencies have stronghold on the casting of the TV programs. Presumably and ostensibly on the premises that these talents and idols are popular, and they have viewership forwards, and so that NHK, for example, would cast these idols without any proper fair auditions process. So Johnny and Associates talents have been favorably treated, and this has been an open secret in Japanese society. And because of that, NHK, the public broadcaster, has found it difficult to give fair journalism coverage of the Johnny Kitagawa scandal and the wrongdoings by Johnny and Associates. And this has been an open secret. It's weird. It doesn't really belong to the 21st century. But as someone who has been born and brought up in this country, I have been witnessing the whole process. And, even for me, it was not easy to, call out the strange customs. And, partly because I am a shy person. I am shy, actually. And at the same time, I've been, in shows together with the Johnny and Associates idols. And I always wanted to be kind to these people, or their fans. I have my own preferences, and I don't really care for boy groups. I don't care for Johnny and Associates idols. Their music and dance are not my cup of tea. I have, other preferences. But that is my own preference. And in art, performing, entertainment, it's quite difficult to compare notes and say something is better than something else. So I have been shy of declaring that the Johnny and Associates talents performances are not so good. But given the BBC report and also the following silence of the Japanese media, I thought that it was probably time to say what is due, and I tweeted about it, how the Johnny and Associates idols have been favorably treated, and because of that, NHK, the public broadcaster, has failed to give fair journalistic coverage of the matter. And this is really weird. This is something it's really hard to understand for people outside Japan, but it is something that took some courage. And, my tweet has been viewed as of today, I think, more than 13 million times, which is not a typical day of my life. I'm not Elon Musk, and it has been took up by the news media in an favorable taste. I've been presented as somebody who is making noise with unnecessary noise, and basically the Japanese media are still defending the quality of the performance of the junior and associate idols. But people have been responding to my tweets, and they have been saying that because of the hold that the talent agency has on NHK and other broadcasting corporation, other talents not belonging to junior associates have not had the fair opportunity to be featured in the music programs and dramas and films and so on. So I think the time has come for Japan to change, really. Japan's entertainment industry is seen to be lagging behind that of Korea, for example. Although Japanese anime and manga are doing really great, the Japanese performers, when it comes to singers and actors and so on, are lagging behind the global standard. So it might be partly due to the unfair casting by NHK favoring junior and associates. Anyway, so I am taking one for the team. I have been harassed online by the fans of the junior and associate idols, but I don't really care, because I am a scientist and I need to have critical thinking, and critical reviews have been something that has been lacking in the Japanese social media and mainstream corporations. But who cares? Anyway, I'm near the a studio, so I will stop filming here. I hope I will have a really wonderful Discovery Channel art and design show shooting from here.